Yeah, or better. I know what happened. Yep.
What did you do?
When I was cleaning up over here a while ago, I'm pretty sure I took out an important connection. So what was that message? Why did it take so long to pop the message? Because that was a long time.
Because up until 2 minutes ago or whatever, I was powering everything with the nuclear and.
Did you shut the nuke off and that tripped it?
I didn't shut it off, but I bet it ran out of fuel.
Oh.
Because I don't have the uranium miner going, because I was irradiating an entire corner of the world. So.
Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So I need to go turn that miner back on. Except I don't because you have the power.
That makes everything a lot of sense. So there was something from your side, but it was not something that we should have had to be concerned about. It was only a concern because I cut 4,000 power off. Well, it's good to know how much is being utilized over there, which is 1,300. So that's something.
You guys have aluminum casings over here by chance, in fact, Omar?
Oh, yeah. Because we have this repeatable aluminum line. You don't have to do anything by hand.
Yeah, do you know where you're keeping them? Oh, I found them.
In a bin with aluminum casings. If they had signs, it would say aluminum casing, but they don't yet.
Okay. Well, time to go back home again.
Were you trying to steal stuff again?
He successfully stole stuff, but
yeah,
it's fine.
And I'm sending you modular frames now, so be happy.
That's the whole purpose. Send us more stuff.
I'm working on it.
Please. Finished goods, preferably. Something that doesn't clog up the line.
Did we just crash into each other in the pipe?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sending. I don't know. I saw one of them on my walk over here that they were getting to. We should go boot up Miles's factory again. Get it back online. Make it do stuff.
Yeah, what's it doing over there, Miles? What do you have in terms of nodes?
I don't even remember. I feel like it was just iron and maybe one copper and one concrete, and that's it. Nothing.
There goes my hero.
Nothing too special.
I know that too.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Just like floating on by. Oh, this is something I learned from Justin.
I taught you something? What did I teach you? The delete and drag?
What?
No, I don't know.
How to dodge your own vehicle. Step 1. Step left.
I don't think he taught anybody that. He just got hit. No, he taught me to build the expansion first before you take everything offline.
It's good advice. That way you don't run out of resources.
Ah! The autosave, like, froze my screen for a second, and then I was just moving everywhere because it decided to put me on a conveyor belt.
240 divided by 30 is 8.
What's our medical plan like? It's
not great.
Because my arm is, I think it's dislocated now.
Once I get back, I'll put some in the hub container when I get back there. I'm done scouting for the night. I'm gonna go back to my little place and
cry.
Cry.
Just checking to see if I am back to putting out enough fuel. Looks like it.
How'd you hurt yourself, Jay? Aren't you using your
Loady boy?
hover pack?
What?
Aren't you using your hover pack?
What do you mean? No, like
I don't understand how you don't understand that question.
my graphics, the graphics is glitching, so my arm is like in front of my face.
Wait, do you need inhalers? Is that where you said that though?
No,
No.
Oh my lord.
I do.
So he turned around for no reason.
I mean, I'll take them.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Oh my lord.
If you're offering.
Are we handing out inhalers?
Yeah. Miles, I'm never going to turn on an inhaler.
I'm floating
Never
in the
had
air.
an inhaler. What is an inhaler?
Special? A Miles special? How can you say no?
Alright, don't take any fall damage, just
Such a
fall
pretty
right.
iron node.
Yeah.
Tastes like success.
And I will try not to post it, note you. It'll be difficult.
Try.
I will end you. You only survive because I let you.
I have a certain set of skills.
So, Rich, do we need anything with these new refineries now?
It was mostly an optimization, so now that there's a lot more easy expandable space.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was going to we needed plastic.
Plastic? Okay.
We're running out of plastic. I was gonna make another plastic one. You might be able to use the resin to do the plastic, so that takes resin and water, I think, to make plastic. I forget.
Are you guys?
I was going to use the original with the oil so I can put out more heavy oil residue to try and keep that line going.
The heavy oil residue is basically like I freaking hate heavy oil residue, so this is just to burn it so that it goes away.
Okay.
Like, it's not... Like, if there was an equivalent for water, we would be doing that. The problem is, like, you also have to feed water with pipes, so I usually end up putting an actual... I have
So I'll do the
pumps
water one.
pumping the water, right? But I actually go over with a valve and set the valve to give it the exact amount so that the water line's 100% efficient. Otherwise, you literally have to babysit it and flush the water.
So use the resin and water combination. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you guys ready for some alternatives?
Hell yeah, hit me with them alternatives.
So 1 Caterium ingot will make 8 wire. So who gives a shit? And then there's compacted coal.
Wait, 1 Caternium ingot makes 8 Caternium wire or regular wire?
No, just regular wire. Yeah.
Poopies.
5 coal plus 5 sulfur will make 5 compacted coal, which is a much more efficient alternative for coal.
Poopies.
And then 3 radio control units and 3 cooling systems will make 1 supercomputer.
I don't care about any of that shit.
Cool.
Not your fault, Miles.
I'm done looking for hard drives for now.
Sounds good.
He's had it. He's done.
Because it just seems like there's nothing.
No,
really
there's
worth
good stuff.
out.
You have to burn through it though.
Oh, okay. So are you telling me to go back in the woods?
I'm not saying you need to go back in the woods.
But you have to.
I'm not saying you need to go back in the woods. How does this work? 45. Seriously? 120, 45, and 45. That's 130 if I want to make 3 of these.
All right, conveyors. Are you going to fight with me now? Is that what's going to happen? We're going to do that?
Yes, JJ.
I didn't know it sounded like Snuffleupagus.
Go in. Go. All right. Okay.
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 Yeah.
I just love how Discord's like, we might send that.
No, we shouldn't.
Too spicy.
All right.
I'm too sexy for my shit. Too sexy for my shit.
Any How much plastic
So
do you want?
sexy, yeah. More than what we're getting.
These are your refineries, so I just wanted to.
Again, it's a team game.
Jay, did you piss him off?
I think
Jay-
I did.
I don't know.
Jay,
It depends on how much what the demand is, right? And I don't know. That's one thing that is really awesome about Dyson Sphere, and I don't know about Factorio, but like it has a list of all the things that you have and like the ins and the outs, so you can see the different rates.
sure.
And I'm like, yeah, give me some of that. I'm trying to
as
ramp
we're-
up our Quaternium production. Sorry for interrupting. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna say, like, we're starting to get to the point where this could be like our last or second to last session of Satisfactory here.
I can't let this world go.
I mean, it'll always be around until physics gets implemented. Like for update 5, we might come back to it, but for now,
Why is this our last milestone?
I think there's like 2 or 3 milestones left, perhaps.
See, we got a ways to go.
Yeah, but I hear you. It's we're not long for this world.
It's
If our
more
goal
like
is
the
just to get all the
capacities-
milestones.
Yeah, I mean, it's more like we're starting to hit limits with the multiplayer setup that's available is more the problem. Which, I mean, Coffee Stain's probably working on a whole bunch of different things just to get this game, continue to develop. So,
Fair.
it was always early. It's still early access. So we're getting to the point where, at the very least, we may have to mothball this game if things.
What does that expression mean?
A lot of times
Put it
when you
in
store
mothballs.
stuff in long-term storage, you put mothballs so they like specifically close so moths don't eat it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What I had built earlier, and I'm rebuilding it.
So it might just
I
be
don't know.
like, we have to put this game on hiatus for a couple months, or maybe till update 5. Because I mean, it's gonna end up being like 50 episodes of update 4. I mean, we've definitely done a lot with it.
Especially with trains.
Yeah. And we got the trains working at least.
Did we?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I know we did.
So we might have to think about, some games we want to play next.
Yeah,
How about Satisfactory? No, I'm just.
like Deep Rock Galactic.
That is,
We could do that.
I recorded the one session that we played.
Sneakily.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know we were recording.
That's the whole point.
I would have
Why is
been
that a
more
point?
So I
caustic.
want it to be more natural. Or does nobody want that? But I mean, like, we could add a little.
My plastic surgeon says my natural side's not great, so.
Your natural side's not great.
Sorry, I'm not very talkative right now. I'm doing
No,
I'm
it's
doing
fine.
like let's cook.
Jesse?
That's our next Let's Play.
So
Maybe
if I
like
got
Factorio or something like that.
45,
Something to think about.
45, 45. And I got 15, 15. Then I have 15, 15, 15. I have 45 ingots. How much does this take? Anybody know?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just heard a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, I have no idea what he said either.
You kind of just said
12?
half of the materials. Yeah, sure. Jay, I think.
Yeah, sure.
I think when
What's
it
the square
comes
root
to the
of
next,
49?
are we doing a Stellaris next?
So
I'll
I
do
might
my-
wait on Stellaris for like a month or two. So I might have like an
Okay.
intermediate step. But I mean, we could definitely have other things to think about as far as recording is concerned. You know,
okay.
they don't have to be like 60 episode mega series either. You know, it could be like
I'm
an
trying to figure out-
interplanetary or something.
Okay. I'm trying to make up my own mini series too of like weird things that have been happening and whenever I play certain games.
Yeah.
And
Are you being like haunted while you play certain games?
no, like I started playing the new game called Towers Unite. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I saw that
Yep.
one, weirdo.
What's that? It's a weirdo.
I don't know. I looked at it. It looks like, I don't know. Go ahead. I'm really curious, actually.
It is that, Rich. I mean, it's like if you're bored with your real life, then go here. It's like arcade games basically, and you get to win tickets, and there's like a bunch of mini games that you can do as a group. And
Oh, and here I thought
all
it was
that
like
kinda stuff.
another Grand Theft Auto or something where you could simulate
No.
a life that's less boring than
like
yours.
they copy basically like arcade games that you would go to at the real arcade, and you're able to play on there, and then you exchange it for things, and you can build your own home, and then you can win money at the casino to buy other things as well. There's like fishing, there's metal detector like on the beach. It's just a bunch of lots of little things.
Why don't we start a YouTube channel where Miles just goes around on the beach all day with a metal detector? I would watch that.
Well, the thing is, I got a Royal Flush playing video poker, and it's an accumulative jackpot. So if I get the jackpot, then it goes back to 0, and then everybody gets mad. And you can switch your costumes. And when I won the jackpot, I turned around slowly, and everybody put on a T-Rex costume, and it literally scared the bejesus out of me.
You live the weirdest life.
I do. I don't know if you guys really want to hear this alternative recipes anymore, but
Heck yeah.
6 crude oil will make 13 polymer resin and 2 heavy oil residue. Another one is it's that one radio control system.
Mm-hmm.
It requires like 4 different things. Do you want that read off again or no?
Nope. What's the next one?
10 bauxite, 10 water will make 12 alumina solution.
12 and 12?
Ugh, it's
12
the same
bauxite, 12
crap that
water?
we had before.
10 bauxite, 10 water will make 12 alumina solution, and that puts up to 240 per minute.
It's water
Isn't that
instead
the
of
nor-
coal.
Oh. I wouldn't necessarily mind that one. That would solve my water.
That's actually an interesting idea there, Justin. Yeah, that one does have a. I've changed my mind on that one. That's a good point.
The aluminum one?
Yeah, because it does allow for you to use water in the cycle.
Recycle it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put that up.
Sloppy.
I think,
I like the name.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sloppy
I'm-
aluminum.
I'm out of hard drives now.
Well, you better go looking for more. That's why the series can't
Man.
end. Miles
Or
hasn't found
else.
every single hard drive.
There's a few. Good
Oh,
luck.
yeah.
So, Rich, the plastic that I'm making
Mm-hmm.
is going directly into the sink.
It's because my plastic's better.
Because you tied it into the wrong line.
I mean, isn't it in the one output line?
No. No, you raise a fair point.
I really hope that these modular frames I'm sending you aren't going into the sink.
I
over
haven't
there.
seen a single one of those yet.
There was definitely one in the line at one point. I did see it.
Oh, I lied.
But-
I see it. Jay, that is an issue.
Jay?
My heart just sank as it watched them go. I'm like, oh, I wonder what storage container it's going into. None? Awesome.
What's that sound?
Interesting.
All right, so hopefully Quaternium production is better. Well, our
What do I need to make?
supercomputers, I don't know what they're missing. They're kind of getting made slowish. We're only 10 away. 10 away.
Justin hasn't
How-
been making them this entire time.
Making what?
Well, he's probably been making them by hand to do his nonsense.
Sorry.
Because I think you need them for what he's doing.
What? When am I making?
The supercomputers.
I do not have any supercomputers. Nor have I been hand making them.
Then maybe he comes over and steals them. I don't know.
Nope, I have not stolen any supercomputers.
But you needed them.
I might have needed some when I made my original power plant, but I haven't needed them since.
Don't you need it from blenders? Or no? I don't
Blenders
think so,
need
never mind.
radio control units. Those I just finished making.
Jay, where's... Oh, shizer.
Wait, why can't I make what I...
Shiza!
Did I not need
I mean,
a
it looks like
blender?
you need another line, is what it boils down to.
No, not
Did I
really.
make what I need yet? Is that my problem? Is that what we need to be researching? Am I trying to build something that I can't build yet? Or make yet? How do you make nitric acid? That's part... We don't have particle enrichment yet, do we?
How do you know about these things?
I've been looking up what you do with hydrogen. Or nitrogen.
Rich sounded like a Russian interrogator.
how do you know these things?
Am I correct, though, that we don't have particle enrichment?
Ugh.
I don't think so.
So what's the point of nitrogen? What are you guys using this stuff for, then?
Fused.
Who told you about this?
Yeah, I think the plastic has always been going to the sink. I'm remembering this now. I remember this now.
Why do we have a plastic shortage?
Hum, hum, hum.
It's because Rich has a need for tickets.
um
Oh god.